Hello everyone, I'm Boiler and I welcome you to this short Minecraft seed video. You're already seeing in the background why I'm recording this, because this is just hilarious. This is just absolutely hilarious. No, that's not what I wanted to show you. So, I spawned in somewhere down on that slope, pretty high up in the air. I don't know exactly the spot, but it was around here somewhere. Or over here, yeah, actually over here. And I looked around, I looked up, and I saw a cow standing on that floating island up there. And yeah, that's when I went up and had a look at this. So you have a cow standing on top of that little floating island here. And if that weren't enough, right next to it, you have a bunny right on top of a lonely snow-covered grass block. And he looks kind of sad. Yeah, I would be looking sad as well if this was my whole world. Just one block of snow-covered grass. Yeah. If I would play this map, I would probably try to get him down, because that is just animal cruelty here. That will not work. That will absolutely not work. And the cow as well. I mean, what are they going to eat? They don't have any fresh grass. They only have snow. So at least they're not thirsty then, but yeah, and it's quite a drop. It is quite a drop going down there, because these are quite high mountains here. So that thing here is 211 blocks high, and it just looks absolutely weird. So if you like weird mountains, this is your starting location here. You start right here on this thing here, and this is definitely the highest spot in a long distance here, because this is really a really flat map. The only reason why I actually had a look at this map is because I thought you might spawn on a mushroom island, because there's one close by, very close to the spawn to 0-0. It's actually, the mushroom island is about as close to 0-0 as this mountain here. So yeah, you might as well spawn on the mushroom island. I don't know how much the spawn point can vary between loading the same seed. So maybe if you try enough times, you might get one where you actually spawn on the mushroom island, and you can actually see it in the distance over there. We'll go and have a look at it in a moment. So yeah, I really like this spawn point here. This is definitely the tallest mountain for a mile around. There are other mountains in this map, but very few actually. It's interesting how the different seeds produce such different landscapes, with some maps just absolutely covered in mountains everywhere, and other maps just basically having almost no mountains. And this is one of these maps that has almost no mountains, but what it does have is this weird thing at spawn, and then this massive deep frozen ocean biome with tons of icebergs. And yeah, what I find cool, or especially cool here, is let's have a look. Is that a shipwreck over there? Yeah, there's actually a shipwreck over here. Let's look at that. So these are the coordinates. So there's a shipwreck embedded in an iceberg. Now that is something I have never seen before. That is nice. No, that might be a regular thing, mind you. I don't know. I mean, I only play Minecraft again for a short while now, and more or less everything I play of it you have seen on my channel. So I haven't come across this biome really in my playthrough, and I haven't seen a shipwreck inside a iceberg so far. And there seems to be another one over there. Yeah, there's another shipwreck. So we have 2 shipwrecks very close. Maybe even more? No, that's water. Maybe even more, who knows? But there's another shipwreck over there, and that one is sitting on top of the iceberg. Okay, that is interesting. Is it also lying on its side? Yes, it's lying on its side. Yeah, that's these coordinates here. So yeah, that's another shipwreck, and I actually wanted to go over there to the mushroom island, because I think it looks absolutely beautiful, especially with how the sun currently sits. Especially with that. And there's ocean monuments as well. I've seen one somewhere over there. Not entirely sure. Yeah, there is a ocean monument below an iceberg. So the iceberg is sitting on top of the monument, which is actually really cool, I think. Now, what I really like here is, how this mushroom island, usually you find them in the ocean somewhere with just water around them. But this time, this spawned in the middle of the deep frozen ocean. And I think, especially when the sun sits at this point there, this looks absolutely stunning. I mean, just look at that. Just imagine having your base here basically in the middle of these mushrooms and then seeing the icebergs all around basically. That is really nice. I really like how that looks. I mean, that's really, it's not that big of a deal with this seed. It's your regular Minecraft seed, but the thing, the way how these biomes here combined to make this spawning location, this spawning area here, it's really nice. And there's another shipwreck over here. So there's tons of shipwrecks to find here in this deep frozen ocean. So you get plenty of loot here right at the start. Very nice. What I also like is this like little bay here on the mushroom island. So it's actually 2 mushroom islands. It's a little bit disconnected over there, and there's the rest of it. But yeah, that's still really nice. What is that? Is that an island over there? Might be a shipwreck. I will not go over there now. We need to go down a little bit. Yeah, the sun is very yellow right now. So yeah, ocean monument underneath an iceberg. Lots of shipwrecks here. There might be even more if we have a look over here. And I really like how this looks. And since we saw this from the mountain over there, oh, that's actually nice here. Cave entrance here. We should see our mountain from here. Actually, we should see the mountain. There's another ocean monument over there. We should see the mountain. Don't we see the mountain from here? We just see a lot of mushrooms. So yeah, I'll have to fly over there apparently. So yeah, another ocean monument there. Yeah. Quite nice. Let's go back to the mountain. Yeah, there's the mountain. So depending on your draw distance, you might see that from the mushroom island. I'm not at the maximum draw distance here. I'm at 48 chunks, I think. And I think the maximum is 64 with Optifine. But the problem is, because since this is 4K and I use shaders, my computer will just explode if I go to 64 chunks, so I will not do that. It's 48 for me. That has to be enough. But yeah, it looks absolutely beautiful. I really like this. This is a really cool starting location. I mean, you do have wood over here. You have your cool base mountain where you could build your base on top of. You have very beautiful scenery. You have lots of loot. There is a pillager outpost over there somewhere. If it would actually render it, maybe we'll have to give it a moment. There's a pillager outpost over here somewhere. I saw it a few minutes ago. It has to be, I think it's on that patch of yeah, there it is. There you see the pillager outpost. So that's not exactly the coordinates, but from here you should see it. So we will not go over there. I don't know if there's a village close by. I haven't seen one. That might be a problem to get villages here, because this landscape, even though it's not very mountainous, it is not very flat either. It's quite rugged, so quite rugged terrain. Which is cool, of course, but it might be detrimental to the spawning of villages, of course. Yeah, that's about it. So we'll not delve deeper into this seed here. We'll go back to the spawn location. And yeah, you can have a look at it yourself. I obviously will put the coordinates in the description as always. The coordinates, the seed in the description as always. And you can go and have a look at it yourself. And I saw something else that's really cool, like this overhang over here. So this seed has really weird mountains. Maybe I'll have to look around a little bit. Maybe I actually do have to look around a little bit, because this looks very weird, everything. And it does have mountains. It just doesn't have many mountains, but it does have some mountains. So maybe I'll have a look at this. Definitely has a lot of floating islands. There is more floating blocks over there. And does one of these actually have something on top of it? No, it just looked like that. So yeah, let's go back to our cow here and let's finish this. So actually, let's go on top of here. Yeah, that's where we want to finish this. I'm presenting here. Could you please get out of the way? We are live. Jesus. I don't have anything for you. Go out of my way. Oh, I don't want to push it off the side. So we'll do it like that. We'll do it with the cow here. So maybe I'll just turn around a little bit. Yeah, mo. Okay, so yeah, I hope you liked this short video. If you did, please leave a like below. Be back for more Minecraft stuff or other games that I play on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so and support me. And yeah, I wish you a great time. I wish you stay healthy and safe. And until next time, bye.